Hey guys, welcome back to another video for CGT 345. This is again another video over the Garden Drifter game, just showing you more kind of what I did for this game. So what we've got here is, kind of the paints or the textures for the map itself. Got a little autosave going on here. So this is what this is what I did in order to give the landscape a little bit of texture, a little bit of, something that's not so bland. Obviously, on the first video, you saw that there was a lot more to it, but this was kind of what was underneath. And so what I did here was I just took the already created material textures that Unreal has for us and put them into a layer blend to give us a base color. That way, when we paint, it gives us that actual color that we're already painting with. But as well as taking the actual texture and as well blending them into another layer and putting them into the normals, which just made it so that the paint wasn't flat and it actually appeared like it had some sort of three-dimensional texture. While it may not have actually popped out, it just made it look better. Make it pop a little bit more. And then making it not shine as much, I gave it a very low specularity, just so it would look more natural. And these landscape coordinates right here, what that is you'll look over here, that is what allows us to make the texture itself larger or smaller. That way, on such a large map as the one I had, you didn't see all those squares where the texture would start and restart and end. That way, it looked like it all blends together, which, as you saw earlier in the other videos, it looked like it all blends together rather than being chunked out in separate squares. So that's what the paint terrain looks like. And as well as I'll go back to my map here and I'll show you, I also had a lot of fun and spent a lot of time with foliage, which again added even more of that pop to the map itself. Because as you can see, if we look in close here, we can go into full screen. And while yes, this has got some texture and it looks good and it doesn't look flat, it's still kind of not, it doesn't quite pop, And so by adding some foliage, that allows us to really pop out at us and give us that extra, 3D appearance or 3D look. And it's not as good looking when, you're just here, but it definitely looks a lot better when you're in the game. And as well as if we can go over to this, there's some nice dense grass right here. It's got some movement to it. So it really just adds to that three-dimensional look and that pop to the game and the look itself. So once again, guys, thanks for watching another video for my projects in CGT 345. And I'll catch you guys next time. Adios.